Welcome in, my friends, to another 5 Minutes with Sean, maybe 10. Today is a revisit of a bit we started early on in the year. In today's world, why? I got to do my own voiceovers. That's how production lacks on this show. It's just the way it is. So, in today's world, why? My first kickoff topic, and I've seen a lot, is in today's world, why is it necessary when someone starts as upper level management at a business, specifically dealerships, because that's my world, but I've seen it outside of that. Why is it necessary to come in and just blindly end everything in sight? The process, the people, the vendors, like bringing in your own people. Like, again, I get it. I liken business to sports a lot, and so it's easy for me to say, hey, when a new coach comes in, he wants his own coaches. I get it. I do. But have we done any due diligence on the current processes? Just because you're being named to a different position as a leader of a dealership isn't meant to assume that whoever you've replaced has completely ruined everything. And so I wonder, the inspection process that one goes through when doing that, because I know in my position, it only happened to me once when I was actually promoted into an organization, sort of came in late and had to understand what was going on below me. And so I remember taking the time to really get to understand why were things being done the way they were. Sure, I had questions about it. Sure, I plan on changing some of it. But I think that the best leaders today come in and blend both worlds. So keep that in mind as you will. This next one is a little bit more fun. In today's world, why does it seem no one cares about the merge lane anymore while driving our cars? I'm someone who's in the car a lot. I know even though it's lockdown, I still like to get outside. A lot of you have seen that from the videos and the history of it, so you know it's there. I wonder what is the problem? Like, do we not remember that when someone's coming onto a merge lane, if you're in that right lane, you gotta shoot over. It's not a big deal. It's not for long. You can do it. So pay attention next time you guys are out driving around and you see that. Maybe you're part of the problem. I have no idea. But be part of the solution in the future. I think that's the most important thing. Oh, that's
knocking the camera here.
Kick the camera there a second, my friends. My bad. Okay, let's go into the next one here. So why in today's world are we still listening to people tell us about traffic and impressions? What is this about? Is this 2004? Like, I don't care about how much traffic you can drive me. And I'm talking directly to our third-party provider friends. I don't care how much traffic you get to your websites. It don't make it worth a damn to us if it does not convert. So, as you all go out there and pound your chest, because I'm going to stop you another stop short here, not only do I not care about the traffic till it turns into opportunities, but I don't care about those opportunities till they turn into quality ones. So y'all got an uphill battle there because you've been able recently to find a bunch of leads, and I think you're using social media to get there, but I'll leave that for another day. And I know that because the quality is down. And typically, social media leads close at a lower rate than traditional leads. That's the way it's been. It's the way that it is, but it's where you're getting a huge play in volume. So, I said it a week ago, I'll say it to you now. Inspect the quality of the opportunities in front of you. Just because people are telling you they're getting you more traffic should mean nothing to you. And those of you who have Google Analytics accounts should have goals set up in those accounts. You don't need 100 of them, by the way. You need a solid 8. And you're handled. It's all you need. Dig into the data there and make sure that traffic's not just traffic. For instance, lately I've seen a bigger push to some display advertising. Big push to display advertising. Traffic is up 200, 300%. Conversion is down by 100%. Meaning, we've added a bunch of people who've done nothing. Now, there is a place for branding as a part of all strategies. Make sure you understand why your traffic has increased and it's because of a branding play. That's one thing. But if you expected it to be more of a low converting funnel play, that is another. So, lastly, in today's world, why are we so hooked on things getting back to normal? What is it about the fact that we cannot accept that the world in front of us has changed and that we must adapt? Why? We've been through this, folks. We've lived all of this in different versions over the last decade. We must pull up our bootstraps and we must move forward as positive as possible. As we get near the end of October and into the season, you find that the emotions in this country will run much higher. Don't allow that. Don't be a part of that. Be level, be reasonable, be respectful. Okay? Think about it. Go out there and remember, as we will recap for you here, just in case you missed the first minute of the show, in today's world, why do we blow up everything? When we take over a store, why do we blow it up? Why can't we look to see what's going on first? Second, are you part of the problem? Are you part of the solution when it comes to the merge lane? I really need you to dial that in for me. I want to hear what you think. Okay? Third, why are we talking about traffic still? I don't get it.
At least it's not sports.
I don't get.
Oh.
See? And you can tell she was out of the room for a minute because I talked about sports. So got you there. And fourth, finally, people, be respectful, be reasonable. Remember, we're all in this together. Thank you so much. We'll see you again next week.